Dave isn't back. I think that's his name. Still says there's someone I can call. I haven't called home in a long time.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
It's Nancy. Just calling to say hi. You don't need to call me back. Bye.
Alright, that didn't work. Charlena Purcell, I already called. Riley's called. Sheriff. I think there's anything I can talk to him about. I mean, I'll give him a call anyway, see if there's anything. I think I called everybody, but it's still giving me an exclamation mark.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
Right. Yeah, still giving me the exclamation mark. Who did I not call? I called Frank and Joe, right? That was the first people I called. Oh, Riley's called them. I mean, Geo survey, I guess. But I don't know what I'd ask them.
This is Gazer with the Southwest Geological
Yeah, it's
Survey.
nothing.
I have stepped away from my desk. Due to budget constraints, I am unable to return your call, so please call back.
Don't have an answering machine. Is Mary still upset?
Hi, can I help you with something?
That's a pretty big hunk of petrified wood over there. Where'd you get it?
A friend of mine found it when he was clearing land for a new house. I told him I'd share whatever I got for it with him. Be sure to check out the jewelry display. I just got some real nice pieces in.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
The jewelry display. I don't know that I can check out any jewelry display.
It was right there.
Oh, wait.
You missed it.
Well, no. There's like, I mean, there's jewelry there. I can't look down.
No, you missed it.
Doesn't let me interact with these. No, we don't need to play this again. No, she said check out the jewelry, but I can't, sorry. We can go back to the trail stop, see if anything's changed. We haven't been there on this day. We did skip this area. I don't know anything would have changed. Oh, I can walk over here. Well, that doesn't sound good.
I think I'll let Bob do the walking.
Yeah, can go that way. Nothing to check over there. Can't walk in this direction. I can walk towards that rock, but it has a rattlesnake under it. Well, that's interesting. We could at least see under the rock. Problem is, there's a rattlesnake there. So you might have to come back at another time and check out that rock when there's no snake under it. I don't know when that would be. Just leave and come back. Like there was with the last rattlesnake. I don't think there's anything else to look at over here. We already looked at all these. Just leave and come back. Maybe the snake will be on. Nope, still there. Darn. Well, the cake was for Tex, right? It was his birthday.
Correct.
Can we just wish him a happy birthday? Don't want to do that. Still says I can call somebody, but I feel like we've talked to everybody, haven't we? Sheriff or all these. I can talk to Frank and Joe again. I thought that was the first people I talked to.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Catch you later.
Sounds good. Bye.
Like, who haven't I talked to? I haven't talked to her, but I don't think there's anything to talk to her about. I talked to her after the message.
Charlene at Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
You do that.
Yeah, as is expected. Well, there's a web. Is there anything? Do I get any emails? I haven't checked the emails. Oh, that's not helpful. Browser? Nope, nothing new. Oh, wait. It's not showing up anymore. Huh. Nope, it's showing up again.
I was hoping it was not going to show up anymore.
Yeah, I was like, why is it showing the exclamation mark? It makes it seem like I have something to do.
So I was hoping we wouldn't have anything more to do.
And it went away again. Whoa. What happened here? It's an odd view. Yeah, it keeps popping up. Oh wait, what's this? Didn't notice this before. Any like arrowheads? No.
Dave?
That's where he's been.
Well, where did you come from?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but what are you doing?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk Valentine was.
Yes, ma'am. See, my great-aunt Ellie was Francis Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Francis. In the letter, Francis said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Francis to find it by following the clues he left for her. Francis was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Francis was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Francis's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Francis's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was
Green
hoping
bottle.
that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
It is their property.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
Okay,
No, wait, you don't have to leave.
that's fine. We have to find a green bottle under stairs, I guess. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Something's missing.
Badge.
Something's missing.
I don't know. Probably have to go to Mary's or something for some stuff.
Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Just sort of rode the water line, whatever, caused the pump house to go crazy. Is it a green bottle under the stairs?
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Well, what if I don't want to go back in the den? I mean, this is the stairs right here. Do I have to call what's-her-face? Tell her? We got the other half of the message, you know?
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk
Clearly
to you
doesn't
soon.
care.
I'll be waiting.
We still can't find that green bottle.
Yeah, it's a green bottle under the stairs. Let's look at her notes. She doesn't know. What stairs? I would think those were
Maybe
the
message on
stairs.
the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Aha! One of these games. Okay.
We really need to solve it.
Yep. We need to solve it. Of course we need to solve it. A silly question. Do we really need to solve it? Yes. I don't know. Oh, we can move that over. So we need to get to this FH, I'm assuming. Aha!
You found
There's
it.
something inside.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk. Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk. I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
Okay.
I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last...
Trying to look at Charlie's grave. That's the mule or something, or donkey, whatever it is.
I still don't...
Oh, come on. I can't look at the other ones. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We got what we wanted anyway. He had a bunch of different meeting places.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
I just heard about it, that's all.
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
All right.
Well, we found the green bottle.
Yep.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Because of that cellar thing, you don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
That kind of depends on what it is.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today, but it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way, but you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't, the coyotes are gonna have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're gonna be in a lot of hot water.
No problem.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great-aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail, and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now, but the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Is it far from here?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
It might.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Okay, so that's interesting. We have another spot we can go. Dry Creek. New location.
Probably just a bird.
Wonder what that is.
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis. Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
Hmm. Another symbol.
Looks like a 5.
I don't know what it is. I just know it's another symbol. Padlock. Hmm. And then there's the third one. Can't go to the cemetery. Well,
Nappies.
this says by order of the sheriff. Maybe we can call the sheriff.
No, we can't call. No signal.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Outhouse. Oh, what's this? What? Oh, another symbol? And a crank. Huh. Don't know what that's for then. There you go, another symbol. And an arrowhead. Oh boy. So is that 4 symbols? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4, right?
I'm getting that definite feeling I'm not alone.
Okay, well. Yeah, I think it's 4 wait. Right, one over here, one over here. It's 2, 3, and 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think so. Odd. Huh. Alright, I guess I can't do much here. Not right now, anyway. Maybe we can come back later. We can always call the sheriff, see if he can give us a combination. Guess I didn't have to go all the way to Shadow Ranch for that.
That looks like Mary Yazzie and Tex?
Tex is gone. Interesting. Oh, I didn't take it off the horse. Gosh darn it. That's fine. I don't think I need to do any of that. Let's just see if the sheriff has the code. Hopefully he responds. It would be very strange to ask for it, but, you know,
Hernandez.
who knows?
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious. Amateur detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where did I put that combination? Ah, here we go. 9, 2, 7, 4.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm dumb.
Why? Because don't you need the... Yeah.
Yeah, didn't mean to do that. I meant to take
Come on, Bob.
the horse out. Because now we can go back there and check out that building.
You're not gonna walk it. You're gonna ride the horse.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. It's gotta be like super far from what it's set to.
Cool.
Crackers.
An electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
Somebody else has been here.
Yeah. Can you open the book?
Yeah, it's just an observation. What do we got here?
Looks like I need to put in a password.
I wonder if this is Kashmir.
I'd try it.
Oh, wait. This needs to be an E. It needs to be an R. These need to be E's. Oh. Well, let's get these as E's first. And this can be an R. Oh, I had the R. Gosh darn it. Oh, I see. So this has to be an S, this needs to be an A. Oh, I had it. I'm dumb. Needs to be an... There we go. It was Kashmir. Hey.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off toward my treasure you'll go. Take your forks and...
Okay, I heard you. Forks. Tuning forks, probably. Crank. And a crank, which is I picked up a crank. Crank right there. Beady Eyes Ranch. I don't know what that is. Stick the forks and give it a spin. Off my treasure will go.
Did we take that with us?
No, it's here, but we don't have to do the puzzle again, which is nice. Some of the previous Nancy Drew games were not that nice, and they make you do the puzzle all over again. You remember the ghost dogs?
Looks like someone's been hanging out in here.